All right, so let's say that you want to change the different ways that your clients can actually make a payment towards you. So this would be called a payment method. In order to change a payment method, let's say if we're using Stripe, um, and you can do this um, by going to payments. Let me move this out of the way. I'm going to go to payments on the menu on the left. And then what we'll want to do next is go to integrations at the top. And then we'll go to manage for Stripe. So this is for a Stripe account. Whenever you have your Stripe account connected, if you click on manage, all right, it'll bring you to this manage payment integrations page. So here you'll be able to see that your Stripe live mode is enabled, your Stripe test mode is enabled. If you click on these arrows as well too, it'll also give you the Stripe IDs, account IDs for those particular accounts or live modes and test modes for your Stripe account. If you ever need those in the future, so that way, sometimes you need that just in case you need to make sure that something went through. You need to check the for the account number to make sure that that's what's connected inside of your 360 Ascension account, and you can click on the arrows here to find that. Anywho, let's go to manage payment methods. That was the orange button on the right. Here is where you can change out your payment methods. So you can also turn on whether you want to make this test mode or live mode. Here's your product area. So the product area, you can actually change the different payment methods for different areas inside or features inside of your 360 account that accept payments. So for example, we have invoices, of course. And if you click on the drop down, you have also auto payments. So you can take different options for payment methods for auto payments. Your payment links, funnels. This is for like if you have a one-step order form or a two-step order form. Forms, stores, calendars, courses, community surveys, subscriptions, any of these, you can have different payment methods set up for each one of those. So we'll stick to invoices for this example. Here you have your toggles on the right that are turned on for orange. They are gray if they are turned off. You have your cards. You want to be able to at least allow them to be able to pay via credit card. So you want to turn that on. For Amazon Pay, you can turn that on. We have Apple Pay, Cash App, Google Pay, Link as well too. Some of the ones that you might want to turn off would be like anything that's having to do with international type of accounts or applications, like ban contact. That's for Belgium. You don't need to have that on, so you can actually turn that one off. We have our buy now and pay later features or apps as well too. So if you want them to be able to buy now and pay later, you can turn those on. So we got Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna, and Zip. That's for Australia, so you might want to turn that one off. And then we have our other. There are other ways that you can do by bank debits. So we have the ACH separate. That's for Europe, so you might want to turn that one off. And then we have Box Debit. That's for the UK. That one turned off as well too. So this is really used inside of your 360 account. It actually is easier to get here than inside of your Stripe account. The other thing about this too is that when you connect your 360 account to your Stripe account, it's actually not even going to even allow you to make the changes inside of your Stripe account to these different payment methods. So if you're looking for your payment methods inside your Stripe account and you have your 360 Ascension link to it, you won't find it there. You need to make sure that you find it on this page inside of your 360 Ascension account.